Yellow? I don't think this is going to show up very well. We'll give it a shot. Anyway, real YouTube is play best of threes. These are the first Series 5 games I have played. Hold on, we have to do some setup here. Bop, 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 bop. This one, and then bop, bop, turn up audio. And then click, and then go back. Okay, anyway, hello. First of all, check out my new controller, Dracovish. I think it's super sick. The green screen's messing with the green on the sides, but it's super, super cool. I've got a custom cord. It says Wolfey on the back. I really like it. I think it's super, super cool. Anyway, as I spoiled in the intro, I'm playing a best of 3 today. I'm playing a best of 3 versus my good friend and teammate on Panda Global, Aaron Cybertron Zheng. Now, Aaron has been making great content. Aaron, in my opinion, is the GOAT when it comes to VGC YouTube content. So if you aren't already following him and checking out his channel, I'd seriously recommend it. You're missing out, especially if you're interested in getting better at competitive VGC. Great resource. You can find him. I'll link him in the description in the comments. But yeah, his YouTube channel is Cybertron VGC, or maybe Cybertron Productions. If you search Cybertron and Pokemon, you should find it. He's a very strong player. He is a former World's Top 4 player. He won the U.S. Nationals twice. Actually, we won it together. He was in the senior division, the middle division, whereas I was in the Masters division. Multiple-time regional champion, multiple-time Worlds competitor, and he hasn't done as well at Worlds in the last few years, primarily because he's been commentating. So he's got... hang on. We have run into a problem. I was going to say thank you to my lovely subscribers for helping me get the Pokemon. But there has been an issue. And the other issue is that... Okay. I'm sorry. We're going to have a little bit of exposition here. Thank you to Mark for presumably helping here. Let me see. Do I have the TMs for this? We need what? Rock Slide, Close Combat, Protect, Swords Dance. Do we have Close Combat? We have Close Combat. We have Rock Slide, Protect. Protect, I'm sure I have. Yep. And then Swords Dance, Rock Slide. Okay, Rock Slide and Swords Dance is the last one. Okay, I don't have Swords Dance. Let's figure this out. It's gonna, if you want to skip into the battle, go ahead. We're gonna do this live because that's my style. Is Swords Dance a TR? / TM? It is it's a level up move. Okay, let's see. Thank you to Mark. Sorry, Aaron, my bad. Dang, I was like just sitting here waiting. Like I didn't even check. I was gonna say 0943. So I haven't played these. I haven't played a singular game of Series 5 just yet. These are the first games on Showdown, on anything I have not played. So, yeah. So I haven't tested this team. I've only theoried it. So, my plan is to go into this. My plan is to go into this with the expectation that I'm probably not going to win. Though of course, like I don't know, my team is kind of cheesy, so I think I could do some cheesing. I'm so stupid. God, I'm just all over the place. Yeah, so my goal here is to have this be a learning experience. do the best I can. Maybe try and take a game. I mean, like I said, like, I don't know. Like, you don't necessarily need to have a ton of practice with a team to be able to win one set. Obviously, if you're trying to, like, win a tournament or trying to play in, like, the long term, you probably want to know what you're doing. But, like, I don't know. It seems like I built a team with, like, the goal of it being relatively easy to pilot. Like, I made a couple distinct modes and stuff. If you're curious about the details of the team specifically, you can check it out on, that was yesterday's video. I think it was yesterday's. I made a video called my new Pokemon team or something. You can check it out there. Yeah, so you can check it out. As you can see it here. It's Terrakion and DD, Alakazam, Porygon 2, Incineroar, and Azumarill. I anticipate it will have some problems with bulky Grass-type Pokemon, specifically Rillaboom. Amoonguss should be okay, but Rillaboom looks kind of difficult. So, yeah, we'll have to figure that one out. Yeah, definitely not a perfect team. I mean, I didn't playtest it at all, so this is just going to be a good learning experience, get some experience in the format. I always find that when it's like a new format, I tend to like to play some games to see what people are using first and kind of get a feel for what's popular and what you're going to have to worry about. So this is kind of my attempt at that. And there's really no better person to ask for a good best of 3 set than Aaron. So I'm excited, though. I do feel bad for my Pokemon not being ready. Yeah, but this is just like the olden days, truthfully. Like, I actually thought about starting the video like 10 minutes before Aaron was ready because I was just chilling. I could have just started recording and talking about nothing, which is, yeah. If you don't know, I used to do, like, really long intros for my videos. Normally it was Draft League battles, specifically. Like, it peaked at, we had a 1-hour intro one time. So if you go back and watch, like, pretty much any old Draft League battle, you should see that. Like, just, like, talking about nothing, basically. Just talking about my day or things that happened. There was some story I had to tell at some point when I had a moment like this, but I forgot what it was. What was the story? I don't remember. I think I told it in the chat. Oh yeah, thanks again to my subscribers for helping me get the Pokemon in game. Really helpful. I would not have been in good shape without them. I think it was, let's see, Dedunce, Shadow Saber, Steve, Magiskell, and Lothi, and somebody. Who's the last one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe it was Mark. I think it was... Yep, it was Mark. Thank you. Yeah, Mark helped me twice. This music is very calming. That's not what I wanted. But yeah, I'm curious to hear what Aaron's been using. I didn't, like, do any scouting or anything because I figured it would just be fun. But people in my comment section of today's video, because I actually posted it before we were playing, were telling me that he was using, like, Cobalion. So, I mean, I don't think Cobalion should be super difficult, although it could be actually kind of hard. If it's, like, beat-up stuff, it could be kind of scary. But I have double Expanding Force, so I just click that button, I think. I'm really curious about Expanding Force. Like, I have no idea how good it actually is. But it should be pretty good, I think. What's interesting to me, by the way, is that Electric Terrain is, like, so strong with Rising Voltage, but the only setter is Pincurchin. Oh, I thought the bike would change the music. Anyway, we're almost done. Okay, it was only like 5 minutes. Yeah, it was like 10 minutes. It was less than 10 minutes. It was like 5 minutes. It was like 7 minutes. It was like 8 minutes. We'll have to see. There we go. Okay. Goodbye, Lapras. Thank you, thank you. Thank you to Mark again for fixing this. Let's make sure the moves are correct. I think Terrakion learns Close Combat by level up as well. Close Combat is level up. Rock Slide is... Oh, it learns everything by level up, actually. So this should be relatively easy, truthfully, to fix, and then we can play. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Gotta fix this thing's moves, and then we should be good to go. Thank you, Mark. Beep, 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 beep. Oopsie. Yep, okay. I'm not used to the new controller. Like, the buttons feel slightly different than my old GameCube controller. My other GameCube controller, so... Let's see what the moves are. What it has to teach it. Protect Swords and... Oh, actually, excellent. So Mark fixed it. Okay, cool. Alright, we're ready to schmoo a little. All right, we're here. We're here. We're ready. Now, after all that hype, we can begin the match versus Aaron Cybertron Zheng. This is a creative code 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. I was mashing. If I was in a grab, I definitely would have gotten out. All right, here we go. It was only... Oh, it's actually been 10 minutes and we haven't started. Okay, that's my bad. Yeah, this is like the olden days. Why does my character look like this? Oh, wait a second. I don't have the rules. I hope he downloaded them. Oh, no. Surely he downloaded them. Hope you downloaded the rules. You guys. I did not. I'm a mess. I haven't touched this. Okay, thank goodness he has them. Alright, here we go, finally. Yeah, like I said, I don't have super high expectations for this. I would like to not get totally rolled, but also, like, I haven't been playing, so it wouldn't be crazy to me to see, like, yeah, if I got, like, super destroyed. I don't know any of the new calcs, I don't know, like, pretty much anything, so, yeah, should be interesting. But I think the team has some potential. Like, on the one hand, I kind of have these hyper-aggressive modes with Terrakion or Indeedee, and then, I also have a defensive core with, like, you know, Incineroar stuff, Incineroar, Porygon 2, Azumarill plus Sweeper. He says, good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. It tilts me when people only say have fun. I've talked about it a couple times, but I say good luck, have fun, and someone only says have fun. I get tilted a little bit. I get a little tilty in the chat. I'll let you guys know. I'm not going to lie to you. I get a little tilty. Okay, here we go. I'm curious what he brought. Oh, I heard that this is my first time, like, battling on since the DLC. Oh, I can see his whole team. Okay, Cobalion, Amoonguss is kind of scary. Whimsicott, Terrakion, Dragapult, and Chandelure. So, it's not ideal. I'm not going to lie to you. That's not ideal. Man, I haven't played at all. That's crazy. I could do Incineroar stuff. I don't think it's a terrible idea. Like, Incineroar and Porygon 2 look kind of schnish up front. I don't know if he has Taunt. He could also do Imprison stuff, which would be kind of scary. And then... I don't really want to know. I can't set Trick Room up, not with Amoonguss around. So I have to do this in the back, probably. I kind of like Incineroar Alakazam. Is that bad? Yeah, because then I can't do Porygon 2 and Indeedee. Or then I can't do Indeedee. I'm just going to see what happens if I do this. Like, it should be kind of difficult for him to deal with, I think. Wait, that's not what I wanted. And then just do... I mean, P2 Azumarill is strong enough, I guess. I just have to be really wary about this Amoonguss. But yeah, let's just try this. I don't know if it'll work, but let's just kind of get a feel for things. He's got a couple really scary offensive threats, but Indeedee plus Alakazam should be kind of difficult for him to deal with, I think. Like, it forces it... Like, I think guaranteed he has to lead Whimsicott here to gain speed control. But, yeah, like, it just kind of puts him in an awkward spot, in my opinion. The issue, of course, is that... yeah, actually, there's a couple issues now that I actually think about it more. But we'll give it a shot. Like, I think you have to lead something fast that, like, lets you outspeed Alakazam. So that's either going to be Whimsicott or it's going to be Max Airstream Dragapult. I don't think you can afford to lead anything else here. Alright, let's see. Should be Whimsicott plus, like, I don't know. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Covers a lot of things. Now, if I'm Aaron here, I don't feel like he can afford to go for a Shadow Ball. Because if I follow me, which is the obvious play... Wait, who has the Sash? They can't both have the Sash. Do you have, like, Energy Ball? Do you have, like, Max Overgrowth Chandelure or something? I know I'm stupid, but I kind of just want to hit him with the Force. How stupid is this? Let's just see what happens. I'm having fun. Like, he could Dynamax. I don't think he will. Like, I think you probably go for Tailwind and Heat Wave here, if I had to guess. The thing is also only one of these things can have Sash, meaning, like, Whimsicott most likely doesn't have the Sash, if I had to guess. Because normally Chandelure will then Focus Sash. Unless it's, like, Life Orb Chandelure, in which case, if Life Orb Heat Wave KOs Alakazam, I might be in some trouble. The nice thing here is, even in a worst-case scenario where he does read that I'm not going to follow me, and goes for just... Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll see. This should be Heat Wave, I think, but it could be anything, truthfully. Ah, I'm so greedy. I'm so greedy. Yeah, I should have followed me. That guaranteed that, like, he didn't lose both Pokemon, which is good for him. Alright, that's not ideal. at all. I've never seen this animation. I want to see what it looks like. Bop. That's in DD. It should not be doing that much damage. Okay, let's get Porygon in. Yeah, this is probably going to be a wash, truthfully. He's got to have a Mungus in the back. Special attack gets a boost. That's nice. I don't really see how I beat... He knows I want to... Should I make a hard read? I'm going to protect and trick him here and see what happens. Because if he goes for Imprison, for example, then he would lose both Mons to Expanding Force. So I think for that reason, he probably wants to go for a KO. If I were him, I would at least. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, this is interesting. If I follow me that turn, I would have been in really nice shape. But unfortunately, I didn't. And I agree with Aaron's play because he... Oh, he switches, okay. Maybe a Mungus? No, he wouldn't switch a Mungus into this. Cobalium. That's cool. Oh, is he going to side beat up? That's interesting. Really falls to follow me. And also, I'm really surprised that he... Huh. Yeah, beat up. Okay, fair, fair. Good read, good read. He got me. If I go for Expanding Force there, I'm in pretty good shape. But I did not go for Expanding Force, so I'm in kind of bad shape. Oh, we have to watch the whole animation, too. Now, I think I'm actually not in terrible shape here. I think Expanding Force should still do a lot. That was, yeah, he's actually reading me like a book. He called both turn 1 and turn 2 my moves perfectly. Poor Alakazam. But I get Trick Room up, and he still has Tailwind, so yeah. And I think that Expanding Force should do a lot of damage. Like, I'm not positive, but I think it will do a lot to Cobalion here. So I'm going to go for Expanding Force. Why not? And I'm going to try attack actually into the Whimsicott. So this does two things for me. I'm going to lose a Pokemon here, or I'm going to go out down to my Focus Sash. But basically, thanks to Tri Attack, I can force this move to be single target. Yeah. And I need to get some damage on the Cobalion, although I realize now that if Cobalion Dynamaxes, then what it can do is, yeah, if the last Mon is a Mungus, which it's gotta be, like, there's no way it's Dragon Pult or Terrakion, right? Yeah, I think I lose this. I'm almost certain I lose this. Because I can't really beat a Mungus without DD, and I can't really stop... I mean, I can beat a Mungus with just Porygon, is the truth. However, what I can't do is... Oh, Tailwind's about to end. Yeah, what I can't do is I can't KO the Dynamax Terrakion at all. I can't KO it while a Mungus is on the field. I'm curious how much this does. I think this is a Assaultless Cobalion. I'm pretty sure. Does Cobalion have bad special defense? I think it does. Or was it bad physical? No, Virizion is especially bulky, so Cobalion must be physical. Tri-Attack comes out. We're going to take out Whimsicott here. Now, basically, I did this move because this will make Expanding Force single target, which I believe makes the move relatively strong. Like 180 base power. Now, it won't do that much because it's Dynamax, but yeah, that's got to be AV. Oh, that was a crit. Yeah, that has to be AV. Yeah, I think I lose. Steel Spike comes out. Good Steel Spike. Into a DD. Yeah, not ideal by any means. By any stretch of the imagination. And I don't really know how I'm getting out of this one. I think only a genius could get out of this one, truthfully. Let's see. I've got a couple turns of Trick Room left. If the Blasmon were not a Mungus, I'd feel a lot better. That play is crazy because if I just went for Expanding Force and Trick Room, I think the damage would have been too much for the Cobalion. Oh, I guess he would have gone into a Mungus, and then I would have been in some trouble. So, yeah. A Mungus is a little bit problematic, it would appear. It would appear. Chandelure is actually the switch. So, what that says to me is that he actually may not have a Mungus as the last Mon. Because I think if you have a Mungus, you definitely want to go into it there. Did Tailwind end? Okay, Tailwind did not end, which is good. I'm going to go for Expanding Force into... it doesn't really matter. Chandelure. And I think I need to get a Zoom Roll in this turn. Because if he protects with Chandelure here... although I don't really want to take a +4 attack. Maybe let's try attack it and see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Like, the thing is that okay, good, he didn't protect. My Indeedee is unfortunately very fast, and so... Yeah, thanks to the Tailwind. If his Chandelure had protected there, I would have actually been in some trouble, I think. Let's see. One of my Mons should go down here. Maybe both. No, what am I saying? Maybe both. Steel Spike comes out. Okay, Indeedee goes down. So now it's just a Mungus, right? A Mungus against the world. I need a burn. I need Tri-Attack to burn. Okay, Tailwind's gone. Maybe he just didn't... Maybe his Amoongus is really fast. That's what I'm thinking. Or, yeah, maybe... Terrakion. Oh, it's not a Amoongus. Okay. Okay, then I should win this, I think. I don't actually think I will lose this because he didn't bring a Amoongus. I don't blame him for not bringing a Amoongus, but... It's a good ball for Azumarill. Okay, let's check the Trick Room turns. 2 turns of Trick Room, 1 turn of Psychic Terrain. I mean, I may as well just go for it. I feel like Cobalion... That Cobalion is confirmed Assault Vest, right? Let's go for Geyser. And we'll go for Tri-Attack into Terrakion. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't... Oh, wait, it is +2 defense. Maybe I'll just double it to be safe. Who's faster? 63 and 58. Porygon is slower, which is unfortunate in this instance. But I think that if I go for... There's no way it lives Max Geyser. Ah, it's +2 defense. Just to be safe, let's Max Geyser and Tri-Attack. Yeah, it's safest. Like, I'm not familiar enough with Cobalion or the Calcs to feel comfortable not doubling into it. Because I don't think that Terrakion should be able to... Like, in order for Terrakion to win this, it would have to Oko Porygon this turn, Protect, have Weakness Policy, and then, yeah, go from there. And it would, it would need to, yeah, Protect this next turn. And it would have to take -1 defense in rain, Max Geyser through Protect. Let's see what this does. This shouldn't KO. Yeah, it's definitely Assault Vest. Burn. I'm very lucky he didn't bring a Moongus. That was extremely fortunate. I feel like I should have lost this, but I just got lucky on the mons he brought. I really want to bring my Incineroar, to be honest. I feel like it matches up really well here. But it's not good against Chandelure, that's the thing. Close Combat comes out. Okay. He actually gets the Oko. Wait a second. This is doable. Hang on, wait. This is doable. Because I made that move, this actually, he could win this. It depends on if I think Azumarill will... Oh, it's Life Orb. Oh, it's Life Orb. No, I should win this. I should definitely win this. He's -1 defense. I have Rain up. I actually think there's a chance that Azumarill will KO Terrakion through Protect here. Maybe that's probably overzealous. I unfortunately don't have Protect on my Azumarill. Because otherwise I could just Geyser and then Aqua Jet, but I don't have I don't have that, so I'll just go for Geyser. I should do a lot of damage. I'm mostly just curious how much this is going to do to, like, through Protect. So, obviously, this will do 1/4 the damage it would normally. But it's also huge power Azumarill in the rain. Max attack Adamant. Okay, well, I got pretty lucky there. He didn't bring the right Pokemon to deal with this, I think. So, yeah, if he had a Moongus, it was a guaranteed loss. So, I won the game, but I don't feel like I should deserve to win. He really read me like a book. I just won by bringing the right Pokemon, I guess. So I'm going to have to adapt for game 2. I feel like I'm getting a better handle on things, though. That Cobalion is so bulky. Why was it so bulky? I couldn't do any damage to it. It was so bulky. Alakazam didn't do anything. Alakazam just died. And I want to just do this. Oh, please. Okay. Good luck, have fun to Aaron for game 2. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. I want to lead Incineroar. Incineroar is so good here. I want to do, like, Incineroar... Alakazam, but that's so bad. I want to do, like, Incineroar, Alakazam, and DG Terrakion. How bad is that? That's pretty bad, right? I'm going to try it. Let's just see what happens. Like, it gives me a lot of tools. Yeah, it gives me a lot of tools. I can dig it, honestly. I'm going to hit him with a Reed. He's going to bring a Moongus for sure this game, so I feel like this could throw him off guard. I have Goggles Terrakion as one of my Amoongus answers, so at least this game I match up pretty positively against Amoongus. However, I don't really have a good answer to his speed control. Like this Tailwind with Whimsicott, I've let Incineroar to kind of just like force him into playing defensively turn 1. However, yeah, it's probably not enough realistically. Like I would be shocked. He's also playing that Chandelure like it didn't have Protect. It's probably Imprisoned, Shadow Ball, Heat Wave, and Trick Room. He also would explain why he let it game 1. So knowing that, we can take a bit of advantage of it. Dragapult and Cobalion. Okay, cool. So this might be like Airstream stuff. I'm not really sure what to expect here. I'm going to go for Burning Jealousy. I'm going to smack something here. There's a very good chance I get a burn, I think. The issue is I don't really want to switch anything into this. Burning Jealousy, let's burn them both, most likely. And then, yeah, I mean, if either of them maxed, they're going to be in some trouble. I could switch to Indeedee here. Yeah, I didn't really lead properly for this. We know for a fact that he has a Moongus in the back, right? A Moongus what? Chandelure or Terrakion? One of the two. Okay, so how do I win this? I could sack Alakazam, but it doesn't really do me any good. I think I'd rather just go into Indeedee here. I think it's pretty likely that he Dynamaxes here. Dragapult gets beat up. Hold up. Dragapult gets beat up. I've realized that there was an error with my plan. I forgot that Dragapult got beat up. Oh, I get destroyed, don't I? Oh, I actually get rolled. There's no way Incineroar gets to attack here. Well, there is a way, actually. The way is that... I should have let him DD. If I let him DD Alakazam, I could just follow me and Expanding Force, and I think I'd be in really nice shape. Yeah, Cavalion should Dynamax here. Yeah, Cavalion's going to Dynamax. It's got to be support Dragapult, right? It's a secondary beat-up, and I didn't cover for it. And unfortunately, like, my Incineroar is bulky, but like not bulky enough to take this +3 close combat. The one thing is that the other play I could have made there was switch into Alakazam. Actually, this isn't the end of the world, I think. This actually isn't the end of the world. Please go for Ally Switch. Yeah, I knew it was coming. That's +3. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. Maybe he'll go for Airstream or attack into Alakazam. Like, because if you're Aaron here, you might be afraid of me switching to Indeedee and Expanding Forcing. Because in that instance, like, you would take a ton of damage. And if you go for Max Knuckle into the Incineroar, I don't know how well that like actually plays out for you, truthfully, because then you take so much damage, and the next turn you're open to just follow me Expanding Force, and you'll probably die. So hopefully we see like Airstream here, which is what I expect. Okay, Airstream. I think Incineroar. Both my mons should live this. Yeah, Indeedee survives, and now boosts both the speed. Okay, this looks kind of bad, all right? Well, actually, yeah, it still is kind of bad now that I actually look at it. But at least I burned both of them. But how am I getting out of this one? Bop. Bop. Okay. Cool. That also halves the how many hits beat up has. That's funny. Okay. The issue is I don't have Porygon. I'm gonna Parting Shot Cavalion and Protect, I guess? Like, I don't have anything better to do. I don't know. I'm probably gonna lose, but that was still really funny. I'm glad I did it. Like, I don't think Incineroar will take a +3 burn to close combat. Actually, it might. Okay. It's +5, so it's the equivalent of a little bit stronger than +2, right? No, it's a little bit more than +1. I actually might. I think I live this. I'm gonna be honest. I think I live this. It should only hit twice. He's +5. It doesn't hit a third time, does it? Stupid attack! If you burn the Dragapult, it still attacks, I think. Okay, he's +6. Alright, so this is the equivalent of +2 non-burned. Yeah, I don't live that. Max Knuckle. I might live this. I have faith in Incineroar. Oh, I didn't. I should have. Oh, no. I think I lose now. I didn't really bring any speed control. Stupid wolf. It's all because it hits beat up is stupid. I mean, I can follow me Expanding Force, but I'll lose Indeedee. I think, truthfully, I probably have to Dynamax Alakazam here, or, like, I don't know. He's gonna Steel Spike my Terrakion if I go into that, right? Is there any way out of this? I didn't bring any speed control. Yeah, if I go into this, then he'll just Dragon Darts or whatever, and I will lose, and if I go into... Like, none of my mons take a hit. I think I could just forfeit here. Oh, but I got the Burning Jealousy off, and it was so cool. Yeah, it's actually a really threatening lead. I totally forgot Dragapult got beat up. The only way I win this is, like, this, I think. And even then, I think I lose. But yeah, let's just go for it. I did the right move, right? If I had Ally Switch. I honestly don't even think this KOs. It's pretty bulky on the Cavalion. Nah, my KO. I'm pretty offensive. I mean, this is the equivalent of... Yeah, I don't live... Even Dynamaxing, I would be actually shocked if I took this attack. I'm trying to think if I could have done anything better. Like, the thing is, like, without speed control, like, my team is so frail that it just doesn't work, I think. Follow Me comes out. Yeah, I don't think I'll get a KO here. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think that... Let's see if it darts. Yeah, I guess we're beat up again. This actually might be Scarf Dragapult. Like, I don't know why he's beat upping every turn. If he has darts, he should definitely use it there. I don't think I live the Steel Spike. I would actually be shocked if I lived the Steel Spike. Well, let's find out. There's no way. Yeah, no way. Alakazam is garbage. Alright, Alakazam, Dynamax only to go back down. Let's see. I feel like that Dragon Ball has got to be Scarf. There's no way it's not Scarf, right? Oh, but I burned them. I burned them so good. I'm actually going to just attack here and see if he beat ups again. Because that would at least give me some information. Although I guess it actually doesn't give me any information because he would do it anyway. Okay, Terrakion, back against the wall. Let's do it. Let's win this game. 4 versus 1. Can you do it? The speed boost from bounce was really what killed me here. Max airstream. How do I not lose to Amoongus here is my question. How do I not lose to this team? I hope he beat ups me. Beat up is so dumb. So basically, if you inflict a status condition on a Pokemon, then it won't proc beat up. But it's weird. Like, it doesn't always work. Like, you saw beat up hit 3 times when I burned both of them. I feel like the user always attacks. I feel like it doesn't call. Oh well, I'm glad I stayed in. That confirms Draco Meteor. Let's go Terrakion. That's not a very offensive Dragon Bolt play that much. Iron Head, okay. Iron Head bounce, close combat. I don't know the last move, but it's gotta be Assault Vest. He actually might have brought Whimsicott in the back, because if he does Dragapult Cobalion and he just goes for like max Airstream beat up turn 1, I feel like I lose, pretty much regardless. But yeah, what I brought was not the right thing. Let's see. I don't know if I can do anything about this. Oh, wait, I can lead a Zoomerl. Leading a Zoomerl would really ruin his day, truthfully. It actually wouldn't do that much for me. It would just not... Oh, yeah, that doesn't even help me, does it? Yeah, like, I have to lead Indeedee to stop the beat-up. I'd have to lead Indeedee to stop the beat up here. God, this music is so bad. Or I lead my own Terrakion and just start firing off attacks, but I think that's bad. I could do Indeedee Alakazam, but what happens if he just goes for Airstream? Actually, it's okay. If I do Indeedee Alakazam, and then I go for Follow Me Expanding Force turn 1, and then he KOs me, and then he goes into Whimsicott. I'm just going to try it. I don't know. I think I probably lose. I don't think I have good enough answers to Cobalion. Not a sentence I ever thought I would have to say, but thank you, Aaron. We know he brought Amoongus in the back. I just wish I had seen what the third Pokemon was. But I was not able to get a KO, so I failed. Yeah, I think we lose this. I don't have enough answers to Amoongus. Yeah, this is very difficult. And, like, yeah, I like, this lack of speed control on my side. Like, if I had Whimsicott, for example, somehow on this team, like, I could have contested Cobalion, like, by trying to KO it before it gets set up. Trying to KO Dragapult before it gets set up, specifically. But I can't do that because I don't have... Like, my only speed control is Trick Room, and he's going to have Amoongus in the back for sure. And knowing Aaron, he'll probably be able to predict that I am going back to the mode that I used game 1. However, okay, I think we can try something different. We can try actually, like, playing, like, with prediction-based rather than playing kind of just, like, optimal-based. Because Aaron's he's been out-predicting me as well. Last game he didn't really need to out-predict me. I think he just played a pretty solid game plan. Okay, same lead as before. I can do some big damage here. I'm not going to lie to you. Helping Hand Max Airstream or Helping Hand Expanding Force is going to do a ton of damage. So that's one option. That will lose to certain things like Shadow Ball, for example, would be really bad to see with that kind of combination. I think he always max Airstreams here. Do I want a double Expanding Force? I want a Helping Hand Expanding Force, to be honest, but I don't think I can afford that. He's going to definitely Dynamax Cobalion and go for max Airstream into Alakazam, right? What does Dragapult do? If it has Shadow Ball, does it go for it? Does he have Shadow Ball in this thing? It's probably not, right? Let's just see what happens. Like, I very likely will lose my Alakazam here, but... Oh, I honestly wonder if Dragapult beat up KO's Alakazam. Like, unironically. Dynamax Dragapult, or Cobalion. I think Alakazam Expanding Force should do a lot of damage is the thing. That's why I'm going for this. I probably should have followed me. I have a feeling that my Alakazam just won't be able to attack this game. That I'll get KO'd again without attacking. Because if you're Aaron, like, actually Shadow Ball into Alakazam and then Airstream into Alakazam or Indeedee is a pretty safe move. Okay, he goes for beat up. I'm actually kind of happy to see that, personally. I can only lose one Pokemon this turn. But yeah, if he had Shadow Ball, or... Yeah, if he had Shadow Ball and he Oku's my Alakazam there, I could be in some trouble, because basically what that does is... It puts me in a no-win situation, because even if I follow me, Then next turn he can KO Indeedee with Beat Up, and then attack Alakazam, and I'll lose both my Mons in one turn. So I felt like I kind of had to do something risky because I don't have an answer to that play. And that's just the truth. Now, he doesn't necessarily have Shadow Ball. We've seen Beat Up, we've seen Draco Meteor. He might not have the fourth move, or the Shadow Ball. Oh, it actually survived. I thought it was going to do more than that. Chair Stream comes out. Alakazam takes some damage. I lose Alakazam. He gets a speed boost. Not the end of the world. Not great either. Like, we trade Dragapult for Alakazam here. Oh, is he going to go into Chandelure? Because that would be a little bit problematic, actually. If he goes into Chandelure, do I just straight up lose? He probably goes into Chandelure here, right? That could be kind of tricky, actually. Alright, we're going to go into Indeedee, or into Azumarill here. I want to go into non-Azumarill Mons, but I have to go into Azumarill Mons because otherwise I will lose. Whimsicott's actually the switch. So if I had gone into Whimsicott's the switch. Why is Whimsicott coming in here? If I had Tailwind, or if I had Trick Room there, that would have been good. This is kind of not great. He's going to Steel Spike into Azumarill, right? And I can't really stop that. What I can do is go for Expanding Force, and he's +4 though, right? I don't really want to... I don't know if I take +4 Steel Spike. It's probably going to be even higher as well. I also don't know how much... I'm going to go for Expanding Force, and... Switch to Porygon is very risky. If I get it wrong, I 100% will lose the game. Okay, I kind of was timing out there, but it's fine. This could go very badly. This could go super, super badly. My hope is that if... He's got to have a Moongus in the back, right? He didn't not bring a Moongus again. If I set Trick Room up and he doesn't have a Moongus, I'll lose. But why didn't he go into a Moongus there? Is he just out of his mind? He might not have brought it. Maybe I've been over-predicting a Moongus this whole time. I don't think Azumarill will take this very well, truthfully. Although Cobalion's not that strong. Yeah, Steel Spike comes out. Interesting. Okay, into Indeedee. Yeah, that was my bad. And now I'm actually kind of back against the wall, I think. Because I don't think that +1 is... I should have Helping Handed. Yeah, he's going to go for Moonblast. Wait, why is... Oh, it's Airstream. That's why. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I should have done something different there. But yeah, I get Geyser off, but I think I lose now. Yeah, well played. I don't think this won't KO. There's no way. Oh, Lord, it doesn't even come close, to be honest. Yeah, I forgot about the speed boost. If I Helping Handed there, I may have KO'd, although even with that, I'm not sure. Anyway, I have to go into Porygon now, which is not ideal. I should get a special attack boost, but I don't think he's going to let me set Trick Room up, truthfully. Yeah, special attack boost, but he can just max Knuckle me here. Trick Room, and let's go for a... just go for Starfall here. I mean, in theory, you know... Now we should go for Geyser, right? There's no guarantee that Starfall will KO if he gets another defense boost, but assuming the last Pokemon is a Moongus, then I think this is my win condition. Yeah. I don't think going for Steel Roller there is any good. Now, in a perfect world, Aaron would make a mistake and go for, like, Beat Up and Max Steel Spike into my Azumarill, thinking that... He has to go for Max Knuckle to KO Porygon, actually. Yeah, okay, that's the end of Porygon. Bop. I'm sorry, Porygon, that's my bad. Yeah, we should lose this, although, like, I still have a turn left to Dynamax. It depends on if Whimsicott has Tailwind, Moonblast, and Beat Up. I don't think it will have a Grass move, though I could be wrong. Yeah, it doesn't have a Grass move. This shouldn't do very much at all. I'm very bulky Azumarill. And now I get Starfall off, which KOs the Cobalion. It actually does two things for me. It KOs the Cobalion, and it sets a Misty Terrain, which is good. Again, it kind of depends on what this last Mon is. If it's Terrakion, I could win this as well, actually, because I have one turn left of Dynamax. If it's a Moongus, we have Misty Terrain up, which is nice. He can't affect me with status conditions, and I am Assault Vest. And I... Hutasa, that should be a Moongus. Alright, Azumarill 1 versus 3. Let's see if we can do it. I think that the Chandelure is Sash, which I think means I can do this. Just go Steel Spike into the Whimsicott to take it out. Yeah, that should... I mean, it will KO. Yeah, I'll do that. And then my Azumarill should outspeed his Amoonguss, so then it just becomes a battle of... No! Dang it! Ah, it sucks. That really sucks. He had Protect. I didn't know the last move. Okay, well, I think I made the right move anyway, but I think I should lose this now. Unless Steel Roller is, like, crazy strong. Yeah, no way. There's no way I can KO Amoonguss. I'm about to hit him with the Steel Roller. Is he going to Rage Powder me, or is he going to go for something else? Yeah, I should lose this. Double Grasp was too hard. I'm really surprised he went into Whimsicott. Misty Terrain has 3 turns left. I have a defense boost. As you guys can see, like... This is 130 base power. Is he going to Rage Powder? I don't think it matters too much. This is my win condition. I made the right move. Okay, I need a defense drop. That's the truth. I need a defense drop right now. I need this Azumarill to do some big damage. Big damage. I mean, no damage. No damage. 179 down to 133. Okay, just about... Actually doesn't do that much. Wait, I could, in theory, win this, depending on how much this does. Wait, hang on. That's 85 times 1.5 times 1.5 versus 130. This is stronger, right? Because it's divided by 2. Wait, hang on. 85... Hang on, which is stronger? 85 times 2.25 divided by 2? Because it's not very effective. Oh, wait. Steel Roller will KO at this point. I'm going for it. Whimsicott Protect, so I at least made half of the right move, I think. Okay, he just is trying to stall out my Misty Terrain. I'm going for Steel Roller. Hang on, Wolf Click back against the wall. And a Azumarill in a Dream. Now, I'm out of range of a couple more Moonblasts. It'll take him like 3 more Moonblasts to KO me. He wants to stall the rain, which I agree with. He's playing, that's the right play. Do you take Steel Roller? Did I calc something wrong? Liquidation did a lot of damage. I just have to hope he doesn't get the double. I think that's it. I have to hope he doesn't get the double, and I have to hope that I take a couple more Moonblasts. Like 2 more Moonblasts without KOing. I think Steel Roller will KO here. He also just might get the double and rob me of my dreams, but this is really down to the wire. I'm proud of how I played this in the end. I think going into Azumarill, playing the way I did was helpful in this matchup. Though I think I may still lose. Maybe my defense boost will help me in case he goes for beat up. Alright, let's see. Hutsasa. Please. Please. Oh, he could Tailwind. He could Tailwind. Oh, but Misty Terrain is still up. Is he going to go for the double? Are you going to go for Tailwind and like Sludge Bomb or Giga Drain? Wait, if he Giga Drains me... Rage Powder? Okay. We need Steel Roller to KO. This was my first time seeing this animation. Moonblast, okay. This should do like 60, right? So he should not be too KO'd from here. 133 down to... Just even less. Just like 50. Okay, let's see this animation. Yeet! Oh! We destroyed the Misty Terrain, but... Hold on. We have Play Rough. Play Rough will KO Whimsicott. Am I going to lose to a miss? No way. Play Rough, okay. Bro, Azumarill might 3v1. This is actually insane. This is actually ridiculous. Come on, Azumarill. Come on. Come on, Azumarill. Please connect. Okay, don't get crit. Actually, I think you live a crit. I think Azumarill will live a crit here. 84 down to doesn't get crit. Play Rough connect. Oh, connected. I thought I missed. Don't be Barry. No way. Aqua Jet should KO. Although, maybe not. Let's see. Aqua Jet. It's bulky Whimsicott. Oh! We won! Oh, I crit. I don't think the crit mattered. I'll be completely honest. Because it should do about like a fourth as much as Play Rough, and Play Rough did more than... Like, that would mean Play Rough would have had to do like... I don't know. Like 40%. It did more than that. 40, 50. So I don't think the crit mattered, but if it did, I'm sorry. It's huge power Azumarill, so hopefully it didn't matter. But... Yeah, GG to Aaron. Check out his side of the battle because he's going to upload it as well, same day as this, so you can check that out as well. But yeah, that was a really good set. I hope I showed kind of some of my thought process, some of how I intended to adapt, some things that I made inferences on. I hope it was interesting to you guys. Obviously, my team isn't perfect. It has some pretty big flaws, and I really liked Aaron's team. The Cobalion was just super hard to deal with, but even if you have a bad matchup or even if you're uncomfortable versus a certain Pokemon, it doesn't necessarily mean you'll lose. There's lots of ways to play. So with all that being said, thanks to Aaron for playing with me. I had a lot of fun doing it. These are my first games with any Series 5 Pokemon. So yeah, Azumarill was really impressive. I really liked it. Not gonna lie. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Check out Aaron, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.